Hey everyone, my name is Tony Fusco. I'm an attorney here with Fasig Brooks in Tallahassee, Florida, and I'm here to talk to you a little bit about attorney-client privilege. One of the first things I talk about with my clients is that anything that we speak about in regards to your case, in regards to legal advice that you're seeking, is protected by attorney-client privilege. So that means that I can't share that information with anyone, at least not without your first permission to allow me to do so. Now, this privilege doesn't just extend to my clients. If you're seeking legal advice, if you're looking to possibly even hire me as your attorney, and as we speak about what happened, as we speak about your case, all those communications are also protected by attorney-client privilege. I'm not going to share that with anybody. That information is protected if we were in a courtroom and somebody asked me about it. We could always assert attorney-client privilege in that regard. Now, something you may not know is that if you're asking me about a business matter, if you're asking me just business advice, what should I do in this circumstance, but it's not related to my representation of you or not related to any legal advice that you're seeking, that wouldn't be. So the big difference is when this is mostly just happens in court. If a judge asks for protected communications or communications between a client and attorney, whether or not you could actually assert that privilege just depends on whether or not you're seeking my legal advice or whether or not you're asking me just about some random business matter. One of the last things, and this actually came up in the news not too long ago, your identity as my client, while I'm not going to share that with anybody, if it came up in court or in a deposition and they asked you, are you an attorney of which so-and-so attorney, technically that's not. Just simply your identity is not protected under attorney-client privilege. It only protects legal communications. And just someone's identity really just isn't a communication, which is why we have that rule. And we saw that when Michael Cohen was in court the other day, and the judge ordered him to reveal the identity of his third client. It happened to be Sean Hannity. And it wasn't because of a press thing or First Amendment thing, really just stemmed from attorney-client privilege and the fact that just your identity as someone's attorney isn't necessarily protected if a judge asks you about it. So that's a little bit about attorney-client privilege. I actually wrote a whole blog on this earlier this week that you can check out on our website, www.fasigbrookes.com. And if you need anything, if you have any questions, please always just give us a call, 850-224-3310. Thank you.